Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Angels of Death. This is episode 3, so if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and let's jump on in. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? Exclamation point. That will be all. Oh, she turned into bubbles. Alright, next we're probably going to see Eddie. Yippee, it's finally my turn. You guys are all so self-centered and try to have little compassion. Right, Rachel? Edward Manson, are you capable of testifying against this person? Yeah, forever nice sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her. And the king. So this oh my god. This testimony is with someone who hated her, someone who's middle kind of love and hate about her, and then it's going to be Danny who's like all about her. Rachel's such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird, my favorite type of voice. And that's why she's kind of like me. We're also close in age as well. Plus, that's the way she knows exactly what she wants to go for. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. You know, you were. For a reason I fell for you was because I knew you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know you did. It was you who buried the bird on V6, right? Yes. That's why I convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die, the perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my ways into your heart so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out hopes you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness, too. Dude, you sound creepy as heck. After all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zack and left all my lonesomeness in a grave. I mean, it was a pretty nice grave, though. Dixie has finally abandoned me. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. Rachel did everything for herself and only herself. I mean, you meanie. I can't read that with him jumping that way. I mean, I can't, but I don't want to. I'm so tired of this reading. I'll read the Reverend, because I like doing his easier for me. She shows no regret for anyone's happiness. That got me thinking. She's a witch. Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that Rachel be sentenced to hang on a spiked leg. Yeah, good. Okay. Aren't you angry? Sorry, but this is all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Enough. I landed on the spikes, but I didn't die. Look at me go. What? Wait, Rachel hasn't answered anything about me yet. You are being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Manson. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces or fears her. That will be all. Poof. Alright, now it's for Danny's turn. An unyielding witch you are. I am not a witch. Uh-oh. Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her. Now it's Danny's turn. The ridiculous testimony's over now. Hey, Rachel. You seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens. You are willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's got to do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must not be the only one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel, you know I'd never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. Oh, Jesus. It all started in the therapy room where I first met her. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be, after all. An average Joe's peeper change immediately depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice, well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now, it made me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky, and tranquil lakes among darkness, enough to stay my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive, forever frozen in death. There's no arguing, her heart is just on. Just on. A peaceful, helpless soul. And a voice. This is what I say, not Daniel. There's no way your soul could ever be saved. Jesus. Danny. Danny, you gotta stop, man. It's because of your soul. Stop it. Ooh, I stopped it. What? Sorry, Reverend. Her soul can't be saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others without mercy or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. ... What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now, she seems off, though. Look, now you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together? Daniel Dickens. Is that your testimony? I could go in more detail about what makes her one so wonderful if you'd like. No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Poof. Not to mention, your testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave. It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have it stole so. Oh, is that the real Danny? Oh, it was the real Danny. Rachel, God. Your sentence has been determined. You are to heard these claims by each of them. Danny was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest, and 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress. None of that is my fault, Dr. Danny's just being selfish. He wants my eyeballs. Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony about how you neglected everything besides your own ambition. And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her to go as far as to entrance her in your spell. Dog, what are you talking about, man? To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self, how appalling. You are rich. No. Am I wrong? Yeah. You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, let thee be cleansed. You gonna string me up like Jesus on the cross there? Now the witch shall be burned at the oh, he is. He gonna put me on a stake and try to burn me. Oh, wait. String me up like Jesus. I am not a witch. Who would ever believe the words thrown forth from the mouth of the witch? No. Even after hearing the testimonies and they steadfast in your claim, you murdered their heart. Yes, you murdered their angelic heart. You slayed them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt even with Isaac Foster, am I right? Yet another sacrifice to your selfish ambition. Stop it, you're wrong. Now. so hot, you're stuffing stones in my hand. What's this? It's the knife, isn't it? What's it again? Something precious to me, something I broke. It protected me this whole time. I'll try to remember. Are you gonna let me do this? Oh, that's the knife, huh? No, we're cutting from the screen. She fell all over the place. Oh, look at her knee. Cut herself with it? That's nice. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. There you go. Put my stuff in this video. Pull it out. Cut herself with it again? Oh yeah, I did. Shit. You had it cut so well. Well then. My god. It's here after all. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, I still can't control him. Oh, there he is. What in the world? Ugh. How have you awoken? Strange things I have seen on this floor are all illusions, which you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes. You shut your eyes saying that? Okay. And I wasn't able to purge the witch within thee. I am not a witch. I have not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God. I see the witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you're mistaken, even if what you say is fabrication lies, you do not care, it seems. None of that matters. Oh shit. I'm just gonna hold him up at knife point, like, hurry and give me that medicine. You give me what I want, you bitch. Oh, pitiful witch does not love anything but thyself. Follow me. Where we going, dog? Hey, I already went and read your books. My knee hurts. Magic bookshelf. After you. Why? Zach's asleep. I don't know what you're doing. Let's see. Medicine on his shelf. So is this all like actual stained glass, or is this like replacements just in case something he got broke? Drugs such antiseptic solution. Yeah, we need all that. Should definitely help. I would go back to Zach. You thank you. I'm going back to Zach now. Wait. You do not intend to kill me? Why would I? You now believe in a new God, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause none but trouble. Besides, you are not one to be merciful. Do you stand in my way? If not, then there's no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you. I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises the liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Listen here, you little I actually don't know what I want to call you. I was gonna call you a little bitch, but I don't feel like that's the right one. You little shit. Yeah, listen here, you little shit. Hey, to God, I'll catch up with you soon. Yeah, okay, whatever. Got the medicine. Time to go back to that. Can I close this on that little bitch? Alright. Weird how one leg starts to kind of look a little yellow when I face the wrong way, right or wrong way. Well, she got her leg pretty bad, didn't she? The door here. Oh, hey, we're back. Zach! Wake up, you retard. We gotta go! Oh, he's just asleep. This thing I'm gonna do is apply the medicine first. Yeah, do that without his consent. Perfect. He's gonna wake up. You're just gonna be like rubbing his tummy. He's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. This is kind of applied externally. Okay. Well, we do have the bandage. Burn scars were originally there. Nah. Zach, you're awake. What the hell are you doing? Brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you. So you made it back alright. Yep. You're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine? Dr. Danny wasn't there. Actually, he was. But I got the medicine from the priest on the sword. Oh, there. Hold still. My wounds will probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing. I'll do it myself. Okay. Let me do it. I'll stitch you up your stomach. Fine, whatever. Don't. Let's just poke him with the needle. Right here. Cut the thread. Your hands all beat up. Yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't hurt. You're some piece of work. But you all calm. Touch my stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine. Come back alive in a weak state, but still. You don't gotta do this, too. Hey, Ray, what are you doing all this for me for? He's gonna say something really creepy. Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream. Hey, quit playing dumb. Answer me. Answer me. Ding. After all, Zach, you're my god. Oh, he's about to throw up again. What? Stop. What kind of shit are you talking about? Hey, my knife. Ah, it's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped out. Yeah, it did. He got through like 3 puzzles. Sorry, I really appreciate it though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds you used. Ow. Hey, stop. It hurts, you dumb fuck. Does it hurt? Yeah, it does. Figured you wouldn't feel a thing. Man, you're as dumb as they come. Not some pain-loving masochist. For fuck's sake. Your God commands you to do a good job. He embraced it. What? You got it. Hey, Zach? What is it now? These burns don't hurt. Not really. Not anymore, they don't. Oh. Okay, we'll get back to stitching then. Step, 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 step. You're done. Let's head out the right way. Okay. Oh, do something about your own wounds. What? Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. You can't run or something when we gotta move fast and we're fucked. Alright. Borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare. That works. Now, if I remember, he didn't say anything like, your God commands it or anything like that. He was just like, I'm not your God. Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor? Plus, we still gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down. Suppose we haven't checked out the back of that room where Zach's medicine was. Yeah, we should do that, right? Run, run, run. Oh, I got a little tail of bandage and my hands are still bloody. Thought we were told to do something about that. Alright, let's see. Where you at? What a huge church. Hey, you know that priest you talked to? Where is he? I don't know. I don't know. Surprised he gave you that medicine. It wasn't easy. Didn't think so. That man. I think he may have a soft spot for you, Zach. Please spare me if you throw up. Shut up. This ain't gross shit. That stained glass looks weird. I mean, like, okay, well, there's that elevator, but this doesn't even look like it's really a part of the wall. Like, I would love it if they were just like, yeah, I saved that as a spare just in case somebody like threw a rock or something through mine. Appears to be a lever starting at the elevator. This is B1. All right, let's move. Wait. Here we go. Up to B1. Sit down for a minute. Hey, Zach, mind if I ask you something? You ask me something, just spit it out. Okay. What's the story with your burns? Oh, do I get the backstory now? You ain't for knowing that. Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you, is all. I'm expecting a gripping tail to look elsewhere. Nah, I'm expecting some epic story or anything. When I was a kid, some guy in my house set me on fire. Man set you on fire? Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. He was probably a man who came to see the woman who gave birth to me. All I can really remember is the man is biting him, taking a chunk of his flesh, that's it. Yeah, assholes bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a resilient little bastard. Maybe you should have passed. And then the woman wrapped me in a cloth. And she threw me some money at a shitty home and left me there. Fate. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You happy now? Yeah. Fuck, you liked it? No, not really. Yeah. I did learn about your burn, so I'm happy. I don't know why. I just want to know more about you, Zach. So I'm glad I asked. Shit me. Nope. Really? Yep. Then, I'm glad you know. Yeah, at least she smiled. Is he gonna murder her now? Oh, one more thing. Not done yet? Do you still want to escape this place? Huh? Hell you think? Think I'd be risking my life if I didn't? Yeah, I see. Never mind then. But a screw bitch. You want to put out there for you? Not a single word coming out of my mouth was a lie. A lie. Oh. Ding-a-ling, ding-ding. Ding-a-ring, ding. Ding, ding. Ooh. Zach, to be honest, what? Oh, spit it out. Never mind. What the hell is that? Sorry. I knew what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind. Get yourself together. There's still one floor to go. Drop the crack pipe. He bumped her on the head again. Awesome. Alright, here we go. B1, basement floor 1. Alright, a little farther in the router here. Let's go. Okay. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zach is absolutely Arbors liars and God despises the impure. If you should ever found that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time, you'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zach the truth. Huh? What is this place? Inside of a house? She's like, oh no. Look at the blood trails. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. Oh no, it was here. I remember now. This is where I was. You this way? Wait, Zach, wait. No, I beg of you, don't go. Don't look in that room. Oh. Well, alright. That's the end of another episode. I don't know if I've actually explained this yet or not, but what I keep calling episodes is basically like the chapters of this game. Basically, Angel of Death has 4 chapters. The first floor where you're introduced to Zach and go all the way through Eddie's floor. The second to where we go through Kathy's floor. This one being the third where we met the Reverend and went through his floor. And then what's next being the last episode, the 4th episode, where I guess we escape or whatever. But I can't say I particularly liked this floor as much as I did the rest of them. It had its charms to it. You can see the knife has got a lot of like broken to it in that one, but I don't really think that's what they intended, but whatever. I really liked this floor, I guess probably more than I did Kathy's floor, but I don't know. I don't think it's my favorite. But anyway, the end of another episode, so thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you don't, well, crap. And be sure to check back for me completing episode 4.